just seen. Haaland missed a penalty. Arsenal finally conceded. And the international break has now destroyed our teams with Semenyo, Enzo, and Gabriel doubtful. My name is Tibbs from the APL Diamond Dogs with Sid from the APL Diamond Dogs. Sadly, let's start the show. Oh, Sid. There's I thought Christmas was coming, Sid. I thought, it's a wonderful time.
Actually, you know
I
what?
thought
You're
it's a
right.
time
You're
of
right. You're right.
celebration.
Christmas is coming.
Yeah,
Christmas
it
is
is
coming.
coming, Sid.
Christmas is coming.
If you play
So
Christmas music now, I understand. Actually, I'm with you now.
wait, not this one. Let's
What,
go.
what are you doing? What are you doing?
Christmas is coming.
Oh. Sid's cracking open his alcohol because Christmas is here and it's coming. I'm gonna drink water since I'm trying to
No,
I'm trying to get
I'm
Christmas
after this
Christmas.
game week. After this game week, this is how I'm drinking.
Huh. I think this is the lowest game we have done this. I think it's definitely the lowest average score. I think it's definitely the lowest average score because everyone is doubled or tripled defense Arsenal. So that hurt everybody. Um, Everybody captained Holland, and he missed his penalty. And well, not everyone captained Holland. My, my bad, my bad. Not everyone captained Holland, but it was really tough. But then we thought we'd survive. We're like, this is the last international break up until March. So we're like, oh, reviving. So everyone just needs to be fit right now. And I can't even speak because Brazil are playing right now, and I'm seeing João Pedro around. So I need Brazil to just take him off at halftime. Otherwise, my team is in trouble because I have to take a minus this week. Because I think if rumors are to be believed, Gabriel could be out for 4 to 6 weeks.
No, why are you
Yeah,
lying to the
yeah,
people?
yes,
Why are
Sid.
you lying to the people?
Sid. I literally saw the. Okay, I saw the article today. Well, this morning.
Uh,
Telling you. Yeah,
uh,
bro. You see, I'm not lying to the good
uh.
people. I'm not lying to the good people. So there's some real decisions that have to be made here. They have to be because now it's a Christmas break. So it's not like we have a week after every game week. So now there's sometimes 2 game weeks in 1 week. So he could be missing games on games on games. So we might need some of that moolah that we have invested in the boy. So decisions have to be made. Unless you can check as well, but from what I read, that's what I was hearing from the good honest people.
Just also checking on our boy Ricardo.
Oh, no, he should be fine. Calamari was precautionary. I heard. Doo-doo.
I'm just reading.
Yeah, just reading, man.
Um, okay, so 23rd of November. He should be playing for thing.
Yeah. So yeah. California should be fine. It's yeah. Gabriel's the problem. And before we get into our teams, there's something I just have to discuss. Of because Sid and I've had this bet since a couple weeks ago, and I want to say this is that this game week, Chelsea's right back was a top goal scorer of the week. I'm just putting it out there. Of this game week, Chelsea's right
Before you
back.
continue, before you continue, before you continue,
Yes.
what's the name
Yeah.
of Chelsea's right back that was the top goal scorer this week?
Okay, I'm just letting
No,
people
no,
know.
no, no. Before you let other people know whatever bullshit you're about to spit, what was the name?
So
What? No, 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 no.
on the
There's no
site,
so. There's no so. I'm asking
on the
you. I'm asking you. It's a very simple question. What was the name?
name on paper is
No,
Gusto.
no. Hey.
Gusto. 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 Gusto is the name on paper.
Okay.
That's what the name
Okay.
was.
Okay.
But when Tibbs was in the past Tibbs, and he saw his future earnings, he saw Reece
But
James
Tibbs,
as right
Tibbs, I
as
thought you
right back.
don't. Tibbs, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Tibbs, I thought you don't deal in the future. You deal in what's in front of you right now.
You see now, I said this like 5 minutes ago, and I knew it was gonna. It never took long for it to bite me. But I had projections. I had projections, and I knew that this was the correct answer for the solution to my problems. And it was. I just never knew Maresca was Judas himself. That's my issue. I never knew Maresca was Judas himself. Why he rested Reece James for Thomas Tuchel in the international break is beyond me.
Well, because
But
Reece
that's
James can't last the full season, dog. This is what I said to you when we started this conversation. You said, "Yeah, no, he'll play. He'll be the best over 5 games." Man can't play 5 games in a row, so I don't know
he
what you were
was.
expecting from him.
Sid, if he started that game, he would have done everything that I'd projected in my future earnings. So I I'm willing to say my thought process was not wrong, but in
But it
execution,
was.
Sid
No, no, no,
was
no, no, no,
correct.
no, no, no. Your thought
Look,
process was completely wrong because Reece
look,
James can't play 5 games in a row.
no, but I thought he could,
You
and I
thought.
knew that he
I'm
was.
sorry. Bruh. You can't tell me now. You thought he could. What? We sat here and we discussed in length. And I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
we did.
we went by how many games he played over this many seasons, how many points the man scored. We did a full depth analysis of Reece James. And I said,
Yeah, we did.
and I said to you, he can't play 5 games in a row. It's impossible. Man will break if he plays 5 games in a row. You said, I know, but he can still get me points. Well, you didn't know clearly because he didn't get you any points.
So I just want to put that as a precursor of those 15 points of Gustos should be here. And then Tibbs would be flying on cloud nine, and it would have been a successful transfer. So that's all I wanted to say about the people. But let's
Do you
just
know
go
what?
through.
I'm actually switching my camera off. You know what? Fuck you.
No, 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 no. So let's just go through because we need your camera to go on. So let's just go through fantasy for the people and go past our both of our disastrous game weeks this game week. So this is my second red arrow in a row. So I need to start. And Sid was right, actually. Sid said having Reece James is going to get me nothing but red arrows. And the past two game weeks, I've seen nothing but red arrows. So, Sid, maybe you were right, but my red arrow wasn't the reddest because, as you know, we start every game week by saying whoever got the least out of the two of us, that's the person that's going to start. So, now it's Tibbs' time to keep quiet.
Do you know what? I'm just gonna continue with my life. So yeah, I got 28 points. Roofs 2, Timber 1, Gabriel 1, Munoz 6, Semenyo 0, Gakpo 1, Eze 4, Saar 3, Voltamata 5, Haaland 4, Creepy Junior 1, Dubravka 2, Chaka 3, Makili 4, Estevez 3. Are you happy now?
No, wait. I don't have Eze, but I only saw Eze have 2 points. Wait, how many points did he get for you?
Oh yeah, by the way, Eze was my captain. He got 4 points.
How
Yeah, yeah, you can continue now.
No, I was just asking questions because I feel like just last week you're like, oh, Holland as captain. Holland we trust. I don't know. I don't
I never said that. No, hold on. I said to you what I said to you, and what happened? Holland missed a penalty. Ha!
That is so true. That is true. That is very
Like
true. That
actually
is very
Holland was not the one to captain this week. You know who was the captain? Do you know who you should have captained? A player that wasn't even in your
Alstamo.
team. Gusto.
Yeah, Alstamo.
Because you decided to go for a broken man.
Okay, that's
Do you know who is next on the list to captain? Voltemade. Also in your team. Do you know who after that is to go in captain? Thiago. Also not in your team. So I don't know what you out here shaking your ass for.
woo, woo. Oh, this game is getting spicy. Yes, okay, cool. So
I don't know what. No, you out here behaving like you. You know what you're out here doing? You're behaving like Phil Foden passing to Ebericha Eze and saying, "I delivered it to you on a plate."
that was a good goal, though. I would like.
Yes, it was
I
a
would
good
like.
goal, but it was. Phil Foden had nothing to do with making it a good goal. He just did. He did the bare minimum of giving the player the ball.
Yeah, Foden saw that someone was in a
Ah,
better
bruh.
position
Ah,
than he
ah,
was.
ah, 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 ah,
So,
ah,
so
ah,
what he
ah,
did
ah,
was
ah, ah,
he
ah, ah.
delivered. He hand delivered him a present, Sid.
Bruh,
You know.
bruh, bruh. You can go back to coaching 14A's football and you will still be and one of those kids would hand deliver that present to Ibericha
I know
Eze
this.
as well. So what are you here to tell me Phil Foden is now better is as good as a 14 under 14A midfielder at Clifton?
Actually, I should go back to coaching, man. That was actually a fun time. Now that I remember that time, that was a good time, man. We were nearly undefeated.
Ah, bruh.
But yes. Okay, I wouldn't lie to you. That is the essay that we want to see in FPL. Well, you
I'm
want to
so
see.
pissed. Eze goes and scores for his country, but can't score a goal for Arsenal. I don't know why.
Hey, and you guys pay his salary, bro. That ain't
Exactly.
happening, bro. Imagine going on holiday and then bowling out on a quiz night when you're like, no, on a finance quiz. I'm like, no, why aren't you doing these financial decisions in the office? This is where we need you to be smart. But you know what? Maybe it is time now. Maybe it's time now. So that's the thing of because you're the only person right now that is really on Eze like that. So a lot of people are on Saka, a lot of people are on Rice. So maybe maybe this is your time to shine, hopefully. But let me just go through my team before we decide to call up and trust in O's. So yeah, I got 34 points this game week, so not that much better when the average is 38. So my issue comes with Pope got me 3 points, Timber got me one, Gabriel got me one, Senzi got me two. Now Reece James should be on 15, but we'll just let that go. So Reece James got me one. Mbuemo got me seven. You know what? Mbuemo, since the moment I've brought you in my team, you've brought nothing but happiness and joy into my life. Semenyo got me zero. Saw got me three. Gapo still not starting. Be in trouble here. Gapo got me one. And then Haaland got me 8 points as captain. And then the man, the myth, the legend, Zhao Felix Pedro. Since Sid sold him, he has brought nothing but joy and happiness to my life. So I knew that once my trust and my belief, but the strength of Tibbs' belief system is starting to come right, come into fruition. But then my bench, the Pravia got two, Reindeers got zero, Ronaldo got zero, and Marky got one. So my bench did what it's meant to do, which is nothing. But well, actually, I even started Reindeers and he never came on, and since he came on, so he's also in trouble. So 34 points. It was a terrible game week with Gabriel now injured, Semenyo flagged, but should be fit. We have we have issues, and we're gonna solve them in our next in our next segment of Call Up trust, believe, and strike three, you're out. This has been the most motivational segment that we've had on this show. So, call up is exactly what we've needed to do, which is call people up. I called up Mbwemo when he needed to be called up. Man answered the call, and never did he answer the call, he also delivered. Trust, I have trusted, very sadly, in Reece James way too much, and he has done nothing but bring me sadness and joy. But I have believed in João Pedro and Erling Holland since Erling Holland since game week 1. And they have done nothing but restore my faith in fantasy and tipsology. And then strike three, you're out, is a lot of people that have needed to be gone, like Ollie Watkins and the boys, and they have been gone, and no one has ever missed them. So, Sid, in your happiness and joy, this Christmas cheer, who are you calling up?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, that's the whole point of this podcast. I feel like that's the whole point of the podcast.
I feel like you're not going to be happy with my first call up.
There's no one you can call up that'll make me mad. So I'm happy.
You sure about that?
I'm 100% sure.
Yeah. You want to have a bit?
Yeah.
You want to have a bit?
Yeah, let's go.
What do you want to bet? What do you want to bet?
I'm not gonna bet anything, so
Let's bet something. Let's bet something because I've already made this transfer. I'm trying
to think who would anger me, and I don't know anyone that would anger me.
So let's have a bet. Let's have a bet then. There's no one out there. What's the bet? What's the bet?
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Next round of beers, fam. Next round of beers is on.
Oh, I'm gonna be drinking good. Cause my call up is Bruno Fernandes.
Sorry, I was just checking the lights in my room. Sorry.
No one that'll make you upset. Hey, no one will make you get up off of your chair.
No way, Sid. No, I was just gonna check. I thought I heard someone before.
Guys, you guys saw it here. You heard the bit. I'm drinking good.
I heard a knock on the door. That's the issue, Sid. So I was just checking, and then it was just, you know what?
But the door is that way for your house, not that way.
Yeah, I have two doors. I have the outside door. That's why I thought something was wrong. Why would someone be knocking on my balcony? Like that's what never made sense to me. You see, I get you, Sid. I get you.
But I didn't hear a door open.
I
didn't hear the balcony door open.
There was a knock. No, there was a knock. And then I just did the blinds, and I saw. Oh no, it was just.
But we didn't see the blinds move.
Didn't you?
No. All we saw is you get up off of your seats and get so pissed to walk away and then come back down and sit.
I would like. Bruno did score a hat trick for Portugal this game week, so I wouldn't lie to you. So man is in form, and only one of them was a penalty. So he scored two nice open play goals and a nice penalty for Portugal. Yeah. So then is he? So you said the signing's already been made?
Yeah.
Okay.
For Cody Gakpo.
Oh yeah. He had to go. Yeah.
And then the next one. Do you want to know the next caller?
Oh, sure. Let's go. So because you had 3 transfers this game week, right?
I have 4. I have 4 transfers.
Yeah, 4. Oh yeah. So then.
Do you want to know the next one?
Come on.
Do you want to know the next one?
Yeah.
This is also gonna make you pissed.
I'm not even gonna bet anymore. So I'm not even...
My boy Bukayo Saka. My star boy, Bukayo Saka.
Our star boy.
It's not on your team, is he?
Hey
Okay.
now. You don't know. You don't know.
I do know because I know you've been battling to find the funds. So
I gonna
unless you actually then you have to admit defeat on your Reece James bet because it has not been 5 game weeks. You have to admit defeat on the Reece James bet today. And I don't know what was the consequence of the Reece James bet now.
there was no consequence.
There was a consequence. There was a
Nah,
consequence.
I'll go back and listen to the podcast to see if there was a consequence. But I just felt like it was just that it was just the truth out here. Yeah, yeah.
No,
Okay,
no, no.
cool.
There was a consequence. There definitely was a
Oh, I
consequence.
genuinely can't remember. I genuinely can't remember. So I'll have to go back and check. I'll have to go. I'll when you do our deadline stream, I will bring up the files. Like I brought up the files for 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 Liverpool not winning the league anymore. I'll also bring up the files on the deadline stream. Okay, cool. So Saka, that's a good signing.
And then I've
And
got another
then
one.
yeah,
Do you want to know?
yeah, yeah, 100%.
Mr. Brian Mbuemo.
Never, never, never. I'm done with it. There's no way. There's no way.
Well, what do you mean there's no way?
There's no way.
What
There's
do
no
you
way.
mean there's no way? There is a way and I've
No.
done it. I'm sorry.
No.
It's happened.
No.
It is done. Like you can say what you want to say, but it's done. What's done is done.
Sid, there's no way. There is no way. There is no way. Like you wouldn't do that to Tibbs. That's the thing.
Why
That's
would I
what
not do
know
it?
about you.
Why would I not do it?
No, that's this is blasphemy. That's what this is. This is absolute blasphemy. So I won't allow it to happen. I won't allow it to happen. So I'm not allowing you to make these transfers. Is what I'm telling you. That's so.
Sadly,
So
you can't do anything about about me making these transfers. So
nah, I'm just telling you that I don't accept this.
you can do whatever you like about whether you accept it or not because it is what it is, and shame.
I'm just letting you know this is breaching of contract. Um, so I just want you to know that you've breached the contract here. Um, but it's fine. So is that the only call up? So those.
No,
So
and
what's your
mascara for Gabriel.
okay? Okay. Okay. Oh, so you can use all four of your transfers then.
Hmm.
That's a pretty strong team you have, listen. I'm very, very disappointed in you though.
Why are you disappointed?
Yeah,
Why are you disappointed? Doug?
I'm just. Those are some good transfers. I'm
There
happy
is
for
also
you.
another transfer on the cards, but I'm waiting to see if it makes sense.
Okay.
Which is
Which is
Mateta for Voltamade.
okay. I'd look at Thiago. I would not you like Brentford just didn't have good fixtures, but so then that's also just a possible thing to look at. But
I
um,
mean, the thing is, the Brentford fixtures are
yeah,
like
they're just not good enough. Yeah.
no, they're not bad. It's Brighton, Burnley, and Arsenal. The next three fixtures. So the two fixtures are great because he's a very cheap defender. So it wouldn't be that big of a problem where you go Thiago for like Voltamade because Voltamade's fixtures aren't they're equally like as meh because he's gonna play Man City. Everton will be a okayish fixture. Tottenham also an okayish fixture. It's Thiago's more likely to score more goals against Brighton and Burnley.
Yeah. No, no,
So,
that's why yeah, that's, yeah, well,
or whereas the Mateta one is also quite interesting because that is Wolves, United, Burnley. I think Palace would be pretty good, you know.
oh yeah, no, as a Man United fan, I can tell you we don't know nothing about a clean sheet. I'm like, I'm happy to have a goalkeeper that doesn't cost us games. So, like, that's great. But we still don't know anything about clean sheets. We just don't make mistakes that result into goals. Like, you must score against us. We don't hand deliver you the goals like how Foden hand delivered his assist to Eze. So the people that I, so the people that I'm calling up, Sid was right. Of I had real debates what to do with my team because I wanted two people and um, getting the ability. I couldn't get Saka because I want to get Saka for. Um, I wanted to get Saka for Gapper, but the funds weren't funding like I needed the funds to fund. So the only way that I could get the funds to fund is if I was to get rid of a Reece James. But I didn't. The person I wanted to get rid of Reece James to was Munoz, who costs more than Reece James. So,
I
so
see. We know this.
So there was insufficient funds o'clock. So I was like, cool, maybe I can go to Lacroix from Crystal Palace because I think having a Crystal Palace defender would be important. But then the Gabriel news came, and then my life opened up in front of my eyes. Of now I can get everything I want, Munaz and Saka, and then yeah, so Munaz and Saka are my two.
So you're gonna go. You're not gonna go. You're not gonna stick with the double Arsenal defense.
No, I'm gonna wait a little bit. I will go back. I will go back. I just want to know which person I want from Arsenal double defense. So, because I don't know if Pope is the correct option because he hasn't got me a clean sheet since I've brought him in. So I don't know if I want to go Raya instead of Pope, or do I want to go for Calafori or Mascara like you did? So I don't know yet which other Arsenal defender I want to double up on. And I thought because you guys are playing Tottenham this week, and then I think you're playing Chelsea soon as
The
well.
week after Chelsea's the week after.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm hoping that I'm hoping that in those 2 weeks I will figure out which other Arsenal defender I will want to get, and then I can, then I'll double up on you guys that time. So that is my plan of, you know what, it could be a Christmas miracle if Gabriel is finding me a way to keep James in my team and stick with Timsology and Tim's thinking. So otherwise he could have been gone this game week. And I get the strike and I get the defender and the midfielder that I really want. But what makes me mad is your team is objectively now stronger than my team because you have every player that's a differential on my team in your team plus better players. So I don't like how your team is looking because I don't have a Voltamada. I don't have your three double Arsenal defense. I don't have Bruno Fernandez. So I feel like your team is potentially um, better set up than my team at this current moment in time.
I still have a Xhaka. I still have an Esteve. I still have a Makili. I still have Roofs. I still have
Oh
Dubravka.
yeah, Roofs is actually I might yeah, you have players, Sid. You have players. That's why I have James.
Yeah, I don't even think
So
he's playing this game week because he
yeah,
played
yeah.
for he's played too many games again.
I don't know. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So then trust. So the person I'm choosing to trust in is going to be my boy, Jean Pedro. I've, to be fair, I should have let you go a long time ago. And I think if I never had other fires to put out in my team, I think you would have been gone a long ass time ago. But you know what? I sat there and I'm like, you know what? Let me believe. Well, never a real choice. But I sat there and I'm like, you're the man that I want. You're the man I'm looking for. And you know what? You have shown me that I should trust you. And the trust that we have built together when everyone else has left you behind has helped my team flourish and grow. So, João Pedro against Burnley, I might even trust you with my captain's armband this game week. That's how much trust I have in you, my man. Let's go.
Okay, that's good for you.
Yeah.
Um,
Hey,
trust is a difficult one this week because I don't know who to trust. To be honest, like the players, there's a lot of players. I mean, I the reason why I was getting rid of Semenyo for Mbuemo was just because Semenyo as of late has not been so pivotal in that Bournemouth team, and also at the same time, like I think there are better options available right now. Where Mbuemo, like one Mbuemo's fixtures look better, whereas Semenyo's fixtures they've got West Ham, which could be a hit or miss, Sunderland, and then they have Everton. Everton, it's more West Ham and Everton, which are like could be good games for him, but at the same time, I just think that the Bournemouth team are starting to be found out, and also I want Bournemouth to do worse. So Semenyo comes to Arsenal in January, but that's
hey man, 65 million, fam. That's a good release clause. That's a good ass release clause.
exactly. And then imagine Saka, we have Saka, Eze, Semenyo, we have
Gyökeres is
Jokeres,
gonna come back.
we have yo dog,
Havertz is gonna come back.
yeah.
Eze's around. Odegaard's gonna come back. You have Rice. You have Super. Actually, Supermendi has got to be one of the best signings, undercover signings of the season. Like,
I
I
think,
think,
but
I think,
I also think it's gone undercover because of the fact that it happened in January last year. It wasn't a
oh yeah,
like it was like a oh he's coming, but in summer, so people forgot that like oh we like
he signed him. Yeah,
yeah.
he wasn't part of like yeah. But I'm gonna say that I think that signing has revolutionized. Like you, Thomas Party got to go. I'm like, you guys are right about trying to keep Thomas Party. I'm like, you guys are worrying about the wrong thing, bro. Like Zubimendi has, in my opinion, unlocked Declan
Yeah.
um, to, a, to a place of because Party was another one of those injury prone warriors that we love so much.
No, that
So
you love so much, not
yeah,
we. It's not
we're
a
the diamond
we.
dogs.
It's
We're
it.
the
No,
diamond
no, no, no,
dogs.
no, 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 no.
Dogs, we are
It's
collective.
you love.
So yeah, Thomas Part, and he's been fit. He has also contributed somehow with some goal contributions, and I think he's unleashed Rice to be the box to box midfielder that he was always born to play. So yeah, that was just an undercover sighting. But yeah, no, I think that's a great that's a weird person to. Oh yeah, you're saying trust, yeah,
So my trust. So that's why I said
because
it's
you
very
keep figuring
difficult.
out. Yeah,
Yeah, actually, I know who my trust is. I know who my trust is.
yeah, yeah.
Bruno Fernandes. You've come into my team. You've done the greatest for Portugal. You've shown you've shown Portugal they don't need Ronaldo. They need you. So why don't you show United why they didn't cash in that £100 million check for you this season and just score us a brace this weekend.
Can I tell you what you've done now is make me not want to watch my own football club. That's what you've done, Sid. You have single-handedly make me want to be like, you know what? Actually, Kunya, why don't you do something now? Now that I'm here now, I'm like, I don't need Bruno and Bremer anymore. You have single-handedly destroyed my this fruitful period we're having now of 5 games unbeaten. We're a decent team now. We are now looking at like eighth. We're now looking. That's where I'm looking at now. We are looking at a nice top half finish. That's where I'm at now. I'm not a mid-table team anymore. I'm a top half of the table team. That's where I want to live and enjoy. And now you've ruined it by doing what you have done, Sid. So I hope you are happy. I hope you are happy that you
I'm
have
happy.
ruined.
I'm very
No,
happy.
I just wanted you to know. I was just letting you know. I hope you're happy.
I'm very
So the
happy.
person, like, belief is strong for me. And my belief is actually working off of your trust. Where I also Brandon Bremer has struggled these past few game weeks. I'm not Brandon Bremer. Semenyo has struggled these past few game weeks, and also he should be fit, but we'll find out on Friday how fit he is.
Hmm.
But yeah, he hasn't been doing very well ever since Kleinfeld came back into the team. He has struggled creatively. Where I'm like, there's someone else to share the creative emphasis of the team, and I think after missing his penalty that he missed, I think 2 game weeks ago, I think Kleinfeld will. I mean Clivert, not Kleinfeld.
Clivert.
Clivert will.
Clivert.
Clivert. Clivert. Clivert will be able to. I think Clivert will go back to taking penalties back from him. So I don't think that he will be an essential asset as he has been at the start of the season. But he has West Ham, then he has Everton in the next 2 game weeks. So I'm willing to give him 3 game weeks. So here is my call out because this has worked out so well for me so far. Is Antoine, even though it's Antonio, but Antoine
It's not Antonio.
Felipe, Antoine Felipe Semenyo. Tibs saw you against Liverpool game week 1, and he was like, I am so sorry. I didn't believe. Just like I never believed in João Pedro. But then I opened up my eyes and I saw the signs. And when people are willing to give up on you, there was one man, one warrior, one hero that believes still in you. And his name is Tibbs. So don't let Tibbs down. Antonio Semenyo, I believe in you. Let's go.
Okay. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. But my belief is Bukayo Saka. You are the one, the sun, the stars, the moon. You are Mr. Captain England. It doesn't have the same. It doesn't have the same ring, but Captain Britain. Let's call it Captain Britain. And it's time for you to to pick up that shield and carry this team to the promised land. Because, as I said before, it's starting to look a lot like Christmas.
Let's go. Yeah,
So this
I
is
feel
for
like
you, my boy Bukayo. Do it.
I was looking for like Earl of FPLism. I was trying to like find something like Duke of something. Like we'll come up with something for Saka. Duke of Starnet, Ball Pointers, I don't know. But that's a very good that's a very good belief. I think we are also like we are choosing to believe in him, both of us, by signing him. But yeah, strike three out is very, very, very simple. First of all, the one that I haven't gotten rid of yet because I don't want to take too many minuses is reindeers. His reindeers. He never started last week. He's now that Mamush Cherk, which is what we all thought. Once Mamush, Cherky, and also Rodri still hasn't come back yet, but he's on his way back. Once they came back into reckoning, we always knew that Reindeers is fixtures. I mean, his time on the pitch would be limited, and now it is become limited. Of now, he doesn't even have to start. Where he doesn't even come off the bench now. So now he's become a liability to the cause, especially considering how December time, you know, game weeks every 3 days. Ah, man has got to go. We need, and then that's why Gakpo is gone as well. Hasn't started the past two Premier League games. I don't know why Liverpool are persisting with Verts. Where I'm like, hey, do you guys want to win or do you want to validate spending money? You need to make a decision as a club. As a club, you need to make a decision of is validating spending the money that you've spent, or do you want to win trophies? Because at the end of the day, we won't give a damn if you win a trophy. We don't care. Man City won for years and yet £100 million Grealish doing nothing on the field and off the field. Nobody cared. No one was fighting, oh, let's save Grealish £100 million. No, because City were winning. Winning solves problems. So Liverpool decide if you want to win or you want to vindicate spending money. So that's just my rant about Liverpool.
They're gonna
I
spend
think
more money in January, dog. I don't know what you want from them.
no, I'm just saying no, but that's what I'm saying. No one cared that Grealish is out there alone. Like they're still paying Grealish to run around for Everton. No one's caring because City was winning. So I'm just saying, Liverpool, no one's going to care if you won. Gakpo is bringing you winning football. Now that you've taken Gakpo out of your team, where are your W's? No one knows. I don't know. Do you know? But yeah, so Gakpo is gone. Randy is, and then I think Gabriel. Like I said, if he's gone for 4 to 6 weeks, I know I have a lot of money tied up in him, but just as how thick and fast these fixtures are coming, where the next three game weeks happen in the next like the next three game weeks happen in like 20 days. Like there's a ridiculous, or like 17 days. Like there's a 3 game break between game weeks. I'm like, so you can't have a player of that 6.5 now, clearly, of just sitting on the bench. So, Gabriel, I'm sorry. But yeah, those are the three strike threes you're out that at the very most you guys have to let go of.
Mm.
So, yep, that's my selection.
Okay. My
Cool.
strike three out. I've kind of already explained them. Anton
Yeah.
Semenyo, Gakpo, um, Gabriel. Those are the three main ones, I think.
Alrighty. So let's do our hindsight is foresight, where even though we did a terrible game week in terms of of FPL points, like we still feel like we understand and know what we talk about when we talk about playing ball. So hindsight is foresight is where we predict the results and the score, not really the score is, but the score line of the teams that are playing this game week. So we open up on the 22nd of November, which is the day before our other close friend's birthday, with Chelsea versus Burnley. So now I'm concerned because I'm seeing João Pedro still playing in Brazil as we speak, but I'm going to need him to be on the field at Turf Moor in Burnley in about 4 days. So in about 4 days, I need him to leave Brazil, end up in England, get over what he needs to get over in terms of your layovers and whatever, and contribute to the fixture. Burnley have been very good at home. Chelsea have had erratic form, but I still think Chelsea will win this. Um, I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw, actually. A 1-1 draw.
Oh no, I think Chelsea win this 2-1. Easy.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Alrighty. I think that the fact of Chelsea's players that are all coming back, even Enzo could be injured, and he's been really important to their team. Esteval, who scored again for Brazil but can't start for Chelsea, to make that make sense. So I just think that too many players are coming back, and I think that it's going to be very shambolic for the team. But let's go for Bournemouth versus West Ham. I think this is going to be 2-1 to Bournemouth.
I'm thinking it's 1-0 to West Ham.
Yeah, West Ham have been. Nuno is getting them playing well. I wouldn't lie to
Yeah.
you.
And I think this is the time to turn a corner. They've had a nice international break. West Ham didn't have that many players away on international duty. Semenya might be injured from Bournemouth. Yeah. So I think this is the. Because also it's not just Semenya who might be injured, by the way.
Okay.
Also, if you've already bought Munoz, shame.
Osmanov might be injured.
I mean, he was taken out of the
Yeah, I know
club.
he got subbed off. Yeah. Yeah, I know he was subbed off, but
No,
apparently
but
it's
okay,
because
I'm reading here that it was for family reasons, not for thing.
yeah, I haven't bought him yet. I haven't bought him yet, so I don't make early transfers. But I'm gonna bring. I'm bringing a Crystal Palace defender. It's Munoz or I might go back to Lacroix or Richards if I want to save money. But okay, you say 1-0 West Ham.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say 2-1 Bournemouth. I say next game is Brighton Brentford. I say it's going to be 2-2.
No, 2-1 to Brentford.
Hey, but Danny Welbeck could be around. Like I'm
Yeah.
predicting a lot of goals being scored this game week
Mm.
because I think a lot of teams coming back from international break might not be as defensively solid as they would be. So I am predicting like a lot of teams to be scoring goals this game week. But yeah, so then that's just my prediction. And then I have the game of games there. I can't believe I'm doing this. Sunderland versus Fulham. I'm going Sunderland 2-0.
Yeah. I also want to say 2-0 for Sunderland. Like, I think
Like,
it's going to be it'll be an interesting game, but I think Sunderland are run right on that team.
yeah, I genuinely just think Sunderland are a good team. Um, then I have Liverpool, Nottingham Forest. I'm going a 1-1 draw.
You think they draw?
I have no faith in Liverpool. I have,
Who's the
I,
new manager again for Forest?
Sean Dyche.
Yeah, okay, 1-1 draw. I can go with a 1-1
Yeah,
draw. Chris
I'm
Wood
sure.
to
Like,
make a resurgence.
hey, um, I go 3-0 Crystal Palace against Wolves.
Yeah, I can go 3-0. Maybe even a 4-0.
No, I don't know because not Wolves did get their new manager, some guy named Rob Edwards, I want to say. He was previously managing some team in the championship. Can't remember. I don't know if it was Norwich, but like yeah, he was managing some team in the championship. Oh no, I think it was Middlesbrough. Yeah, Middlesbrough. So I think he was managing
So
Middlesbrough
you
in the
think a
championship.
man that's never managed a team in the Premier League, who's
No, he
playing
did
again,
manage a team in the Premier League. They
which
got
team?
relegated last season. I was who got it wasn't Ipswich, the other team that got relegated from the Premier League last season. He was managing them.
Leicester.
No, other team.
Was it Leicester or who got?
No, yeah, it was Leicester.
No, who got relegated last season? Hold on, I,
Yeah,
I
it was
don't think even
Ipswich.
Leicester. Wait.
Yeah, look at the new Wolves manager.
Oh yeah, Ipswich, Leicester, Southampton.
Yeah, I think you're Southampton's manager. Yeah, you're Southampton's manager. I said 3 no. I'm just saying there could be something called a new manager bounce. I'm just saying there is something called, but I still said 3 no to Crystal Palace. There could be a new manager bounce. Sid, I'm just putting it
Okay,
out there.
okay,
Yes,
yeah,
Premier
yeah,
League
yeah. You can
experience.
say 3-0.
Yes,
Great.
yes,
We both
yes,
agree.
Premier League
We both
experience.
agree Crystal Palace are gonna win.
Yes, Premier League experience. Then I go 2-1 to Man City over Newcastle. I say 2-1 Man City.
2-1 Newcastle. What do you mean?
No,
I'm going
2-1
to.
to Man City.
Yeah, I'm going
2-1.
2-1 to Newcastle. What do you mean?
Wait, what do you mean? What do
I'm
you
going. What
mean?
do you mean? It's
What do you
2-1.
mean?
It's 2-1 to Newcastle.
Did you not watch Man City dismantle that Liverpool lineup?
Okay. And who hasn't dismantled that Liverpool lineup in this season?
I'm just saying.
Liverpool
Like,
Liverpool are right now playing into that red, the whole red color, because they're like the red light district in Amsterdam, dog. Their doors
everybody
are
can't win.
open for business, dog.
Everyone can't win. Anyway, I'm happy. Because me and Liverpool, we're in the same boat, but we're vibing together. I've never been like looking at Liverpool side to side. I'm like, hey, we're brothers in arms here. Let's suck together. But yeah, so can you go 2-1 Newcastle? I go
Yeah,
2-1 City.
because they're
Um,
playing at Newcastle as well. You know that, right? They're not
yeah,
playing
yeah,
at
no, that
City.
hurt. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I was looking for a draw, but I saw Holland score 4 goals this international break. I'm like, this man is. He got nowhere to qualification to the World Cup for their first time in not in the history, but since he's been alive, since Holland,
I'm not dis.
nowhere.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not disputing the fact that he's good, and I'm not saying that he won't. But also at the same time, he is playing against Newcastle, which is a very defensively sound team. They, it's not like they're just gonna be. It like Liverpool were in that game for the longest time. To be fair, as well to Liverpool, and when they played against City, it just I don't know. They lost their heads, and that was it.
yeah, again. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'm just yeah. In Holland I trust. That's just my thing. In
Okay.
Holland I trust. Since Gameweek 1 has been a thing. Then we have Villa Leeds. I'm actually gonna go a 0-0 draw.
Do you think it's a no draw?
Hey, I'm just saying Leeds know how to defend at home. At home, they've been. I think they've kept 3 clean sheets at home so far. Three out of that's nearly half of their games they've kept a clean sheet at home. That's those are some good stats. I'm
Yeah, it
just
is. Yeah, okay, fine. I go with yeah, okay, I can agree with that.
Alrighty, so the North London Derby. Arsenal versus Tottenham. Red versus white. Richarlison versus Moreno. Well, that's because he's going to be playing up front. And um, oh, this is going to be Arsenal going to win 2-0. Actually, I'm not even going to. I'm not
I'm
even
gonna go
going
four
to.
0
I'm not even going to try and hold up anything. Tottenham will be okay. I think that what's going to happen is Arsenal score surprise, surprise from a set piece early on. Then Thomas Frank is going to park the bus. Then in the last 15 minutes, they're going to try attack. And then Arsenal going to score a goal on the counter. 2-0, end of story. Like, I'm not even, like, I'm not even going to waste my time of pretending that anything's going to happen other than
Okay. I say 4-0.
okay.
I see Arsenal dismantling Tottenham for fun.
Hey, then maybe I'm a Captain Sucker if this is a dismantlement that we are seeing out here. I'm like, whoa,
We're playing
maybe I
at the
should captain my book.
Emirates. We're playing at the Emirates. Eze and Saka have got a little thing going in international
Yeah, England,
break.
they've been vibing. I've seen Saka scored even for England. Life is happening.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Those are my 2 goal scorers. Yeah, Eze and Saka, just like they did for England. I'm on board with you. I'm supporting the hustle. But now we have also the return of David Moyes. You know, when you finally get invited back to your
Dog, at
ex's
this point, dog, at this point, you're next to Liverpool on the strip in Amsterdam, dog, because there's like every second manager's returning to fucking is returning to Old Trafford, dog. At this point, you guys have got a longer list of managers returning than players.
hey,
So
man,
I don't know
I'm
what
sorry
you.
that our ex. Okay, cool. I'm just saying we are gonna prove to our ex that we have moved on
How many
and that we
X's
are
are you
successful.
proving this to? I don't know. How many X's are you proving this to? And why are you
Well,
trying so hard?
hey man, okay, I'm gonna just say United win 3-1. Fine, you ruining my whole build up. United beat Everton 3-1. That's my prediction.
I don't think United beat Everton 3-1. I think United beat Everton 3-0.
Ooh,
Yeah.
this is good.
Let me
Okay,
get some
sis.
clean sheet points for both Mbuemo and Bruno Fernandes. Okay.
Trust me, as someone that has had Mbwemo, you'll be waiting on those clean sheet points. You, 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 I've been relying on goals and bonus points. That's what I've been relying on. There's no time for that stuff. But yeah, so then those are our predictions for our results. Just before we talk about anything, the your chip strategy for free hits. My current window is I might free hit next week or game week 15, just because when I'm looking at my free hit personally, Arsenal have tough fixture. They're playing Chelsea next game week, and Man City and Liverpool have technically good fixtures. So I might want to double up, or triple up on those assets um, in those type of games because I don't know when I want a free hit. That's the sad part. So I just think at a time where Arsenal might have tough fixtures, and I don't have a Liverpool asset, even
I
though
would
I
not.
really
I
want
would
one.
not. I would not free hit the weekend that Arsenal play Chelsea.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I said. It's 13, 15, or
No, no.
17 for
I'm
me
giving you
because
advice. I'm giving you the
yes,
advice. I would not free hit the weekend Arsenal play Chelsea.
yeah, okay. And I'm listening. That's why I said 13, 15, and 17 because I think you guys have another tough fixture on 13, or Liverpool have decent fixtures. So when you do the deadline stream, I'll probably come to with a better idea of when I'm looking
We're
to
playing
free hit.
Villa in
Yes.
15,
Yeah, that's a tough fixture. They're undefeated as
and
well.
we're playing Everton in 17.
Okay, and then 15. Yeah, so 13 or 15 is where I'm looking.
You just predicted Everton. You just predict. No, hold on, hold up.
No, I said
You know
15. Sorry.
no. Hold up.
Aston Villa.
You
Yes.
just predicted this game week that Aston
Yeah.
Villa are going to go into a 0-0 game
Yes. They're still going to.
with Leeds,
Oh, these are good team.
the team that we slapped up 4-0.
Said,
No. Like the team that Arsenal beat 4-0 is a good team at defending,
yes.
and now you're telling me
Were you
they.
guys at home? Yeah.
But then now you're telling me that Villa, who can't break
Yes.
down this Leeds team, are gonna come and
Yes.
break down the best defense in the league.
Yeah, because Una Emery, he got the CV. Una Emery knows he knows every nook
Bruh.
and cranny of that place, man. Una Emery, you think
Who's
Una Emery
scoring
is
for
gonna take
Unai
you guys?
Emery? Who is scoring for Unai Emery at this
Okay,
point?
I don't know who's scoring for Una Emery. I'm just letting you know. You think Una Emery is gonna let you? See, Sid doesn't believe in the power of the X's. That's what I've realized. Sid does not believe in the power of the X's. You think Una Emery is gonna let you guys flourish while without him, he's gonna come to your house and make sure that you guys remember his name.
We do. We remember his name all the time. We remember it all the time when we're not sitting at eighth.
I'm just saying, Sid, there's no time to free hit. That's what I'm saying. I'm just looking at fixtures where Liverpool have good fixtures because
You
those are
see,
the
this
type
is
of
where I think your strategy needs to change for a free hit.
yeah. That's the thing. I don't know what strategy to do. So then,
This is
what strategy would you have?
I would
What strategy would
suggest.
you have?
I would suggest attacking the weaker teams, not weaker, but the more middle table teams and their fixtures, rather than attacking your Arsenal fixtures or your Liverpool fixtures. Because also Liverpool over the next 3 weeks they play Forest. We're predicting a draw there. Uh,
One draw, yeah.
they play West Ham
Nuno might get us back. Nuno might be back to
and they
get
play
us.
Sunderland on the in 50 in 14.
Yeah.
Then they play Leeds, this immaculate defensive team that they're playing at home. I'm just using your logic here.
No, yeah.
At 16, they play Brighton, which they're known for faltering against. 17, they play Spurs. I don't know what to say
I
about
don't know.
that.
I don't know when to free hit. I don't know when to free hit. That's the thing, Sid. I'm trying to figure out when to free hit here. So I don't. If you can come up with a better plan for free hit, we can discuss this on our deadline stream. So that's what we'll discuss on our deadline stream: is when is the correct time to free hit, because we are struggling to figure this out. So come see that for us, guys. Come see our deadline stream on Saturday, an hour before the deadline. This has been a fantastic episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, follow us on all socials: Instagram, TikTok, and obviously the tube of the Ubes. My name is Tibs from the FPL Diamond Dogs.
And my name's Sid.
And remember, we're number one in the field.
And number one in your hearts.